It was the largest Arctic tern colony in North America. It was the largest tern colony in the Gulf of Maine Bay of Fundy region. It still is the largest puffin colony and the largest razorbill colony and the largest common murre colony in this region. That's between Cape Cod and the upper Bay of Fundy, or even anywhere in Nova Scotia. So it's regionally a very, very important island. Still, even without the tern colony, it's still for the puffins and razorbills, it's a critical colony. And we know from our banding that this island provides recruits to the puffin and razorbill colonies elsewhere in the Gulf of Maine. It's a very diverse island. So at the height of the season, when the terns are nesting here, you have about 3,000 pairs of terns, about 3,000 pairs of puffins, maybe 700 pairs of razorbills. What are we up to? Nearly 7,000. You have 100 or so pairs of eiders, common eiders, and 100 or 200 pairs of common murres. So you have 8,000 or so breeding birds, and for every breeding pair there's at least one pre-breeder, because they don't breed until they're several years old. So you've probably got 12 or 15,000 individual birds that depend on this 9.5 hectares of safe nesting area to breed and to survive. And it's a migratory bird sanctuary, so it is protected. It has a manned lighthouse here, so we had good facilities. We have electricity and a roof over our heads and a good place to sleep. It's almost like living in a suburb that happens to be in a seabird colony. And so it was perfect for long-term research, for a succession of graduate students to build their careers and contribute to understanding this system. So it's a very, very special place, there's no question. There isn't anywhere else in the Maritimes with this diversity of seabirds and with this infrastructure and this protected status, so it's really very special. I mean, you come at it out of the fog. You're in the boat for what seems like hours, and where is this island? There's nothing but water and fog, and then suddenly there it is, and the noise of the birds and the bustle of the birds. You don't see all these thousands of birds until you're almost on the island, and then suddenly they're everywhere. It's very impressive. I've been on seabird colonies in a lot of parts of the world. I mean, I grew up in the UK, and I worked in seabird colonies off the coast of the UK for a number of years, and then in the tropics as well. But this is one of the better places for sure.